Hi, it's Bumble. Welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to talk a little quieter because I'm recording this during the day, which I know sounds weird. I don't think I'm supposed to be recording right now. And I also have to keep my door open anyway. I'm trying to be a little quieter so I can listen out. I have like laundry going on, and I'm gonna probably have lunch in a while. I think my dad's making some tuna, so I have to like keep an ear out for both of those. But I did want to play. I ended up starting, like, I could have probably played and been fine earlier in the day, but then the weather was nice. I did this painting of like the ocean that I think came out cool. It's supposed to be warm as well. On like super duper warm days, I try not to play on my computer, which would be a bummer because this game is so hard to put down. I also need to kind of drink some water. I recorded this game for almost 5 hours yesterday, and I think that took a toll on my voice.
Date everything!
I think I need the electricity thing. I didn't know it was enough to power a light bulb. If anything, I think my anxiety could sometimes probably be enough to power a light bulb. Anyway, let's continue. I'm also a bit sleepy. I turned off the bob cut. I don't get what that means, but okay. I played this for like 5 hours, and then I went to bed at 2 a.m. because I kept reading Reddit posts about this game. That's on me. Where are we going? What are we doing? I'll talk to Abel. I feel like we haven't done enough of the Dasha Abel stuff. I don't really care about getting them together. I feel like I'm probably supposed to, but I do like Dasha more out of the two.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really takes you by surprise.
Oh, you should have seen him last night.
He was hammered. Oh, Beverly would probably have so many fun stories about like people getting drunk in this game.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry. No, kidding. That was the rest of us.
Oh, that sounds more accurate. That would be cool though. Like, imagine your furniture's sentient, you live alone, the neighbors here like just screaming and shit.
Abel was just here making sure everyone else was good, as per usual. Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast. And I fell a little hard onto him.
Why is she stuttering her words that much?
Next thing you know, I'm wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
What? Oh, okay, it just permanently smells like beer.
Hey, we've got lives too.
I ain't the partying type no more. I just came to make
more?
sure everyone
Oh.
else was all right. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Ain't got a problem or nothing. Just never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others. You know what I mean?
That makes sense, but at the same time, drinking is also fun.
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel. Or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies.
I miss Bev.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated. He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
Oh, well, I hate to impose, but...
You're obviously
if you wouldn't
struggling,
mind.
so I might as well help.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else. Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know?
No, I'm kind of the same way. I hate asking people for help, which I noticed is like a recurring thing in some of these routes of people that don't want to ask for help.
A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation. He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand,
Strutting over to the
grinning like
dining
a used car salesman.
Oh boy.
Tony to the rescue! Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why did it have to be him?
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more than you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You wanna do your job wobbling all the live long day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Oof.
Huh?
No.
Just say the words. Fix me,
Oh,
Tony.
this is weird. I don't like this.
That's all it takes.
Oh, my clothes beeped. I
ain't
have to go
being a
down.
dick. But whatever, I'm not gonna waste. I'm a professional.
Tony bends down under the... Tony whistles as he works.
All right. Right.
Abel tests his weight on his...
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, you're welcome.
Abel's smart.
Sure ain't.
Coming!
Bet you must have lots of
Yep, I know. Okay, I'm back. Probably not for that long, though. I feel like I can smell fish down there when I walked by.
else to fix around the house.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah, busy.
Tony struts back out of the... Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat. This time, he walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do.
But I think he's also the only one with the ability to fix people.
He makes helping people all about himself and his god-dang ego. Makes me so mad I could just spit.
Spit?
I am. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that. Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you. You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Don't go on, get me. Bro. Oh, I gotta go again. Alrighty, I ate some lunch. We're good to go. Boop. What were we doing? Oh. Macaroni. Nice. Very cool.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Oh, I was trying to aim for the toaster. I think I kind of just zoned out for a second.
Never ask why, only ask how hot.
What?
I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned.
Well, duh, you're kind of pushing a bit too hard.
And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
Sounds like a skeleton. I'm gonna pick that.
A skill issue? No. It is simply a matter of obtaining the proper information. I can and will do it over time without your help, but my time is valuable. Simply tell me what I need to know here and now.
Didn't even say please.
Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry? I admire your ambition. Yes. Perhaps I will simply approach the task
probably
from room
sounds
to room
easier.
rather than on an individual basis.
Because if it's individually not helping, then...
There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil? I haven't the time or the interest in coddling
Well, then
others.
that's your problem.
As one who has known the grace of convection for years, it is tiring continuously stooping down to the level of the uneducated. The great oil-soaked rabble. The
Wait, you're trying to
microwave hoi
convert people,
polloi.
but you're, like, calling them stupid? I don't think that's the best plan here.
No. I will speak to them as they deserve to be spoken to. I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
I got a collectible. Is that a fork?
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer. Scripture. If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
I mean, I think it's only the people in the kitchen, or no, there's others that cook actually. I don't think they're gonna use an air fryer though.
Yes, you see? And once you pick it up and read it, you will understand. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I
You
shall
get
have
free
more
recipes
for
for
you
an
later.
air fryer, so why not?
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned.
I don't know, it's just like, I'm fine with the religion stuff. I just don't like the shoving it down people's throats and then bullying them while doing it. That's the part that's just kind of like, And then we call him out on it, and it's like, hey, you're not really doing it in a nice way, and he kind of just doesn't give a shit. It just rubs me the wrong way.
Well, well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Damn, okay.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Ay, you're so sweet.
I do like her, though. Like, a lot of the kitchen is cool.
I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Oh, I don't really get a choice. Cool. I want to know more about the band.
My band? You're amazing. You picked music anyway. So many points for you. So many. My band is totally amazing. We only started working together a few months
Oh
ago,
my
but we're
gosh.
already like so completely in sync.
I thought it was just gonna be another toaster, but her band. What are these? They kind of look like croutons, or like chicken nuggets almost, but it's like things that would go in a toaster. I don't know, but these are very cute.
It's way better than the last group I was in. Ay, that was really rough. So many things. It's hard to remember what set it off. We were great for a little while, wrote a lot of good stuff, and then they just wanted me to be things I couldn't be, do things I couldn't do. After a while, it was like I couldn't do anything right. I just felt so self-conscious, you know?
No, that makes sense.
I was overthinking, my lyrics sucked. Me too, trust me. Although honestly, I'm really grateful too. I wouldn't have had to do all this work to feel better about myself without that experience. And I definitely wouldn't have found the band I have now.
I guess that's like an interesting way to see it. Like something sucky happened, but then you grew from the experience and are happier now.
They love me for exactly who I am. And I love them right back. It's so cute. It's like A little gross, it's so cute. But it's great, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm a bit hotter, sometimes colder, and they just understand. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Aw, I don't have friends like that.
Good answer. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about my band a lot, huh? You did ask though. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies or like what do you do to relax?
I feel like this is one of the only characters that has asked us something like this so far, because usually, like, the dates that we go on or the thing are like related to the topic of what the object is, but no one's been like, yeah, what's your favorite color or whatever.
Oh, nice. Okay. I haven't played games in forever. I remember I really liked them when I was a kid though. What are you playing right now?
Oh, we actually get to talk about it? Paper Mache Man, the newly refurbished store, tennis without me, state everything. Wait, is this top one a Paper Mario reference? Because there is a Paper Mario game that is entirely about a door that seals away a demon. I'm gonna decide that's a Paper Mario reference.
That's such a classic. Paper Mache Man has a very special place in my heart. I play it every few years actually. It's like visiting an old friend. Huh. I'm realizing right now that playing games is kind of my way of traveling to other places, since I haven't really traveled before.
I don't think this is supposed to have two L's. I feel like it's weird to ask our toaster about food, so...
What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot?
I wish there was a medium choice, because I mean sometimes, but... Unfortunately, no.
Oh, that's so sad. Unless you really love being in your house, in which case, good for you, that's awesome. Even if you love your house though, I would say go out and have some adventures. Take charge in life, live it to the fullest. I know, it sounds cheesy, but frankly, there is absolutely nothing wrong with cheese. We all like cheese. We all need a little cheese in life sometimes.
Yeah. This is actually a really nice route so far. Yeah. I thought we were going to talk about music the whole time, which is cool. But the fact that we just get to talk about other stuff and she's like really chill about it, I really appreciate that. I was tempted to pick the date. I was so tempted to pick the date everything option, but that first one sounded so much like it was talking about Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and that's one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm like, I gotta.
I tell the migas all the time, be not afraid of the queso. Ay, and there I go, talking about my band again. It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day.
That would be cool. Meet the band.
Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Yeah. That was also nice. That was our only option too, of like, we want to do it again. I want to do it again. That was cool. Hold on a second, please. Okay, I'm good. That took like a little longer than a second, but I wanted to spread my clothes out so I don't get yelled about it later, potentially. Alright, so it looks like we got one more charge left. You know what? I actually haven't tried talking to Reggie. I feel like I should. So I feel like if we engage with the app, it might do something.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. We don't have an ad-free version.
Of course.
How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day? You.
I'm loading that again, but I had to. I had to ask. But we are gonna use the app though. For realsies. Chester A. Arthur played I don't know who Chester A. Arthur is. I'm assuming from this that has to be the person who invented chess, but you'd have to play something to invent the thing, so
You've reached guarantee.
did the lighting in the room change, or did I imagine that? I swear it wasn't this bright, and there was this giant close-up of the cake.
Let's boogie. Okay, here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant
Wait, I think I
stare.
have done this before, but then why didn't it make progress?
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
Actually, I am gonna look up a guide for this, because I think I had done the mean options, and it was fine, but it didn't progress me anywhere, and I'm like, maybe I have to do it differently. Maybe I have to be, like, nice on purpose, even though I feel like he probably wouldn't like that. Or wait, no, I think I already have a friendship route with this character, but I'll see where the guide takes me anyway. Just this once.
What the hell? That's like nothing. Whatever. Next.
Reggie places
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
I keep like reading it as autistic coded instead of artistic coded because I'm trying to read it too fast. But I think pissing him off is funny though.
No, not at all.
finally. Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit? Mindless brain dead. Helping? Alright. You did terribly. Not a single hit. It's okay. Come back again, and we'll get you back on track to your meanest self.
You know what, that is funny that at first you seem kind of pissed and he's like, you know what, you can try again, it's fine, no problem. I think that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm not used to the light on here. I realize there's like a gold circle around this clock. Cool. Do, do, do. Yeah, because I think once you get like a couple of hate endings, you get friendship, and that's what I want, but I didn't remember if I had friendship, so yeah. Oh. I want to try something.
We are friends. See? I can learn. What? That's not cool. If it's not love, then it's what? Scratch that. I don't even want to know.
And with that, she is gone.
The fact that I got the empathy option, I'm like, I feel like we have to keep testing her. I mean, the thing is, though, like, I think as long as I don't get a hate ending, which the game would tell me, you know, when I exactly get a hate ending, I think we'll be okay. I feel kind of sad we're done with this room too. I had fun. Should go back eventually. Yeah, this room we're okay. It's just everything downstairs. You know what? I will talk to Cam again, actually. I think I'm ready for it. I mean, I'm not ready to bully people, but we'll see.
You. Hey. Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
Damn, they're really just not gonna let me get any empathetic routes.
Let's see it.
Maybe I should have waited.
That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going and I want to build a deck for it. How old? Not sure I want to hear the explanation for that. Oh, that's okay. I went through a pizza phase every day for 2 weeks. Pineapple and sausage, sriracha on the side. Trust me.
Huh. I mean, I do like pineapple and sausage on pizza. Not sure about the sriracha.
Go for it. One of the gifts of the modern world right there. No worries. I can take it. Cast-offs? I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing kid. I think I'm asking for a lot. I'm seriously warning you now.
Oh.
Choose your words carefully.
Damn, am I on a hate route then?
These were the wrong words to choose. Cam,
I'm gonna get a guide. I feel like that didn't go well. I feel like this is one of those I'm supposed to be careful about, but I won't do it now. Like, because sometimes the conversations go and chill, and then other times we're being forced to pick stuff where I'm like, I don't know if it's happening on purpose. So let's go. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh?
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals you're still alive! When I received your emergency distress beacon, I came as fast as I could! Swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and mash nearly a dozen skulls!
Damn.
And before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. But I wasn't gonna let any of them heathen swarmers use your blood for fuel. No, sir, Chief.
Damn. Wait, didn't he say that to us too? Like, oh, they're gonna use your blood for fuel?
Even if I do, still hear them screaming in my dreams.
Chef. It's Chef Stefan.
Really? Are you sure? What rank is that? Like a colonel?
What? No! It's not military rank. It's the title of someone who prepares meals. In my case, Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh man, that sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you, Chief. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months now. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple, and some of my less necessary organs have liquefied. Ever had an organ liquefy on you, Chief?
No. But this conversation is making me feel like my brain is liquefied.
Oh, Brooke! That's the first sign of a gamma worm infestation! They're probably burrowing in your amygdala right now! Someone call a medic! Stat!
I'll play along.
I don't know! Just try every number combination you can think of! One of them has to be right! Quickly, Ranger! We don't have much time! They lay their eggs in your brain at night when it's cool, and when it's warm out, they start to thaw!
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Hey, speaking of thawing, that's actually the reason why I called you.
For the mission, Chief?
What? Oh, yeah, sure, for the mission.
Well, I'm ready, Chief. I was born ready. Mostly because minutes after I was born, they implanted a chip inside my brain.
Oh.
Never told me what it was for. Said I'd know.
Why won't he stop talking? Orders, huh? Well, why didn't you just say so? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior officer, I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds. Can you do that one for me? Can you just shut your hole?
Yes, sir, Chief!
Excellent! Now, listen up, soldier. We've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to defrost the chicken.
Oh, is that us?
And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandy is facing imminent mission failure. And I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of mission failure would mean for us all. So, soldier, can I count on you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke. That's it, soldier. Nuke that bird straight to hell. Now, where did I put that apple brand?
Apple brand? Oh, that's probably for cooking it. That sounds good. Okay then. I don't really know how that's going, but it's a fun route, so it's fine. Oh yeah, we never finished this stuff with Luna. I was following a guide for that. I don't remember where I left off though, so whoopsie. Oh, the lingonberries thing or whatever.
The game console turns on.
Sassy Chat
Team
Games,
17.
yeah.
Sassy Chat Games. Moonsurgents. Resurgence.
I do like the title screen. It looks kind of cool.
Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here. Preparation came in handy. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps for you. Tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go. That was where I planned on...
Luna is shocked to see something nearby flash.
That's a Krisny box. Right by the Essner transformer? Left behind by Krisny and Associates. These things can contain all sorts of good gear.
Luna opens the box to find a pair of futuristic goggles, which float and spin in the air in front of you both.
These are Mark II Xeno goggles.
I thought she moved over because it was going to show a collectible and then there was nothing.
An incredible
Okay, there we
upgrade.
go.
I'm keeping these.
Ooh, they got little hearts. Kind of the same color as the date Vaders. Kind of look like a futuristic version of them.
Happy accidents, huh? I'm the only one who can wear them. You're already wearing some sort of xenotech on your slots. Looks kinda lovely, if I'm being honest.
Oh, it's nice.
Huh. Might be into that. After the part where Celine goes full transcendental. Now, let's get to the facility.
After a short walk, you find yourself...
With my troc-pecking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer
It's
inside.
nice if things are a little
Here
different.
we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. Just knowing that is can't believe that's our fate. And leave myself open to getting killed? That tech is impressive, but not combat ready. How do you suggest we do this? Yeah, makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance
Nice.
upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
I really like how that sounds, where it's kind of grumbly and...
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what a vast laser juts out from some... The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take... Once
Oh,
she
I
is
remember
removed
this,
from
yeah.
the power of the strange weapon,
An assassin-level upholder. The only hard counter? Xeno goggles.
Wait, then why didn't you use them?
I was distracted, okay? Look, next time around, just tell me. Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles. We'll have to remember that for next time. Well, you will. Creek. Can't believe we're here. Seems like a dead end. Hey, you might disappear after this, but I keep going. And I'm not planning on going anywhere. Resources or not.
Oh, so whenever we turn on the game, she's like in the game even if we stop playing.
Speaking of, you want to see if there's a workbench? I can't wait.
you and Luna make your way...
Oh no.
Because I don't
The
think we
way
have anything
opens
to
up into
craft
a-
anyway.
You
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Yes!
The glow... The blue deposit of moon...
Items.
Take.
Luna throws the battle. It is you.
Wow. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it
Why should I
without
always
you.
call us Yael? I keep wanting to read it as Y'all, but it's spelled as Yael or Yale or whatever.
I'm glad.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Celine's grasp.
Wait. Celine left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire. The Resistance has been working on this tech for a generation. It's a way to take fractured timelines and concentrate the differences in power into a deadly beam.
Oh, we're gonna save the timeline.
That beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Celine's rise to power have something to do with each other. But she's already died in this timeline. You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe. It's 4 globules, 1 wood and 2 Scroufskins. Remember it. Remember me.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
Aww.
Thank you.
We don't get to keep the romance ending. No. I think we have like,
Thank you. Truly.
One more playthrough. We've played through this game like 5 or 6 times. The Moon Surgeons game, I mean. But we're getting there. Where am I going? What am I doing? I haven't talked to our shelves in a bit. Oh wait, did I? Yeah, because Cabricio is pretty cool. I like Miranda. Not sure how I feel about Kopi yet. The friar kind of creeps me out.
Buongiorno. It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you? You are all right. All about you is right. All about you is just as it should. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile. And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest. I am what you see. I am an open book, amore. You know me already. A handsome cabinet with a passion for il ragazzo pazzo and the curves of your body. Surely, you aren't dissatisfied with me already? This sexy, jacketed being before you? Then ask. Anything for you.
I am curious about that first one.
A strong cup of coffee, espresso, with a little lemon, un po' di limone.
Coffee with lemon. I feel like that doesn't sound good, but I'd be curious to try it.
Served across a romantic table from you. You are the most satisfying drink of all. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no? I do. I love them. I would say it is a guilty pleasure, but for that saying to apply, I would have to experience guilt.
Huh. I never thought of it that way, and I do love romantic comedies as well. Because you can describe something you enjoy but you're embarrassed about as a guilty pleasure, but then it would mean like you feel guilty watching it. I don't know. I guess I feel like I only use it if it's like I'm talking with other people and I'm like actually embarrassed.
Which I do not. Guilt is a wasted emotion. Telly treats me to a good movie every now and then, and each occasion is the source of much celebration and excitement.
Huh. It's nice that Telly lets the others watch. Because I know there was the whole thing with Keys having the like soap opera that she watches. In that case, I want to see what the characters' Letterboxd list would be of movies. I've been thinking of making one too.
What can I say? I am a piccolo sciocco for love, in all its expressions. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
Oh? That sounds more polite.
Amore, your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic.
Wait, that's just a human person. Most of the time in any of these photos and stuff, it's just like objects and stuff, even if it's like someone's parents, but this is just a whole ass person.
They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun.
Oh, okay, no, it's the previous owner. The picnic basket was confusing me. I thought it was a POV shot.
It is difficult to say, but this was my first love. A true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia. But as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know. When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed.
Like death, or maybe moved away?
I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. I never got to tell them thank you.
Dang.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time.
I feel like I would believe it more if he wasn't immediately flirty from the beginning. Where, I mean, I didn't believe that it was genuine, even though he's like very nice.
But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you. You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you. What's on your mind?
Oh, interesting. So it's either we can just say, nah, it's fine. But stories sound very familiar to me. Do we know the person he was talking about then?
Familiar? Ah, that. Yes, I might know why that is.
Oh.
I have something to confess to you. This, my life, my stories.
Why do I feel like he's gonna say it's from one of the romantic comedies? Or that it's something that might not have happened? Because he's such a romantic that I feel like it would be the kind of things he would dream about.
It is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart. I wish more than anything that I could travel and be worldly. It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost.
So the entire story was fabricated then?
Created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you. I have watched you, and you have fascinated me. But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more. My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the calling voices. Ah, amore. My love. I am so sorry. Please. Please understand. Oh, my love. I sing your praises until the world ends.
I was thinking about that second option, but I'm like, I don't want to make him feel bad over it. He already feels kind of bad. And it's not like he was lying for the entire route or anything. I mean, that does suck to lie about a past relationship, but I kind of feel like it wasn't true anyway.
Amore mio. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world and exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
I'm gonna go on this as a friendship route, actually. He is very sweet, but like, I don't feel like the flirting was genuine. Or maybe, I don't know. I am kind of a sucker for when someone does kind of confess to you in this game and it is like a long drawn out speech. But I don't know. I feel like he's pretty chill. I feel like it'd be more enjoyable as a friendship.
Amica mio. I cannot say, I will not pine, that the disappointment does not pierce my heart like a splinter, but the pleasure of knowing you at all soon heals me.
Plus, because he was saying about like making up a romance and stuff from the movies, but then having that like urge to travel, I feel like he'd be cool as a friend, and to like go off into the world and find a romance sounds like a fun adventure. I'll leave him to that.
I can pine as I will from the heights of the kitchen.
Nice. What did go up? I'm assuming it would have been charm, but it's at 80. Burst smarts is 80. Because I have heard that with people, it's like certain characters are bugged for the stats. Which, I mean, there isn't really anything I can do about that. We're gonna keep going anyway, that's fine. Determined to do so I don't stress myself out. We got one more. It's kind of dark in here. Why do I not have the light turned on? Let's see if I can get Abel and Dasha together. But I don't know which one of them I'm supposed to be talking to all the time, and I'd love a romance route.
All's well here in the kitchen.
Dasha, but not with Abel, because I'm not interested in him that way.
Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Oh, that's it? Oh, it wasn't the table in the other room. I think I'm sticking to like certain tables, certain windows. But it's nice to get the dialogue. Because I feel like if I go too far, that's always going to creep me out with Dasha's stuff, then it might I don't know if you can get like a romance with one person, friendship with another, and still be able to put them together. We'll have to find out. That's what I'm trying
Abel
to
does a
balance it
funny
out.
little dance, sticking his leg out and shaking it at you.
Look at that! My leg's still doing great thanks to you. All's well here, amigo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job.
Okay. I guess that's that. I'll leave it to it. Man. Oh, okay. I think I remembered. I haven't Googled it yet. I'll need to check. But I think the painter I was trying to think of for these cabin portraits, because I thought his name started with Thomas, and I was like, Thomas K. I think his name is Thomas Kincaid. I'm going to Google that right now, actually. But I'm like 80%. Let me see that I'm right about that. Yeah, I got it right. I'm looking over some of his paintings. Yeah, Thomas Kincaid, he does these really elaborate paintings of like cabins and houses and stuff, and it's always surrounded by like nature, and it's this sort of like kind of watery, dreamy kind of look. I think this house in the painting in the game kind of looks like a bit more modern. I don't know if it's supposed to be like our in-game house, because there it's mostly like cottages, but his paintings have just like this very cozy feel and stuff. I think like with the nature elements, like the trees and stuff, they're usually like a bit more, like if I'm comparing it to this, like more elaborate, but this is very cool. I'm glad I remembered. I was surprised I did. I was hoping I would remember before I looked it up. But yeah, I remembered I was like literally painting outside this morning, and then it popped in my head and I was like, oh, that's what it is, and I was hoping that I'd be able to remember it by the time I played the game again. Alright, let's see here. Oh, fan.
Oh, hey! Didn't expect to see you around here again.
Am I heading in a hate direction with this character? I can't tell because none of these options feel good. I'll try these out, I don't know.
Sorry, I haven't. Well, you're just in time for the official last meeting of your fan club. Yeah, I'm shutting it down, abdicating my position, tearing down the shrine, and everything.
I don't know if I'm supposed to feel bad with this, because I didn't like the stalker stuff. I was very not cool with the shrine, but it feels kind of almost wrong not hearing her so bubbly and pepped up. It makes me kind of sad. I mean, I didn't mean to destroy her dreams, but the dreams were of being a creepy stalker and having a shrine, or more so just the idea of like loving someone but not actually getting like falling in love with a fantasy version of the person.
Honestly, it really hasn't been the same since Gary left. And truthfully, I wasn't really feeling it anymore, you know?
That's fair. You know what? She was just pushing it on with the love obsession, so I guess this was good.
Well, it was super easy to be ecstatic about the fictional version of you. That person was so cool. Just exploding with every hyperbolic positive trait a human could possibly possess. That person was freaking awesome.
Oh, is she gonna say like, but you suck or something?
Honestly, in my opinion. In fact, the more time I've spent around the real you, the more I've realized you're not like the person I made up in my head. Not at all. I bet your favorite sport isn't even cheese rolling, is it? See? I've been wrong this entire time. What is your favorite sport, anyway?
Oh, okay, she's finally asking us about this stuff.
I realize I don't even know. Honestly, me too. Don't gets me all confused sometimes.
Oh, okay, I think this is turning fine. I was just so worried she was gonna snap, but we're just having like a normal conversation and it's going good. Okay, this is nice actually.
I guess there's a lot about you I probably don't know.
Because I would, like I said earlier in one of the other videos, I would like the chance to genuinely date her. I am like romantically interested in her as long as it's not like with any of the stalker tendencies. But that seems like how this is going. Like we get the chance to know her and she gets to know us and it seems pretty cool.
It really makes me reevaluate a lot of my previous assumptions. You know, maybe this is a little forward, especially after how I've been acting, but would you like to just hang out sometime?
I'd love that.
I know I kind of blew a relationship with the fictional you, but I'd still like to know more about the real you. That is, if you'd give me the opportunity.
That's why I'm here.
Thanks. You know, I thought I'd be really bummed to lose the fictional you, but honestly, I'm kind of excited to get to know the real you. And who knows? Maybe that human deserves a fan club too.
Aw. This is good. I like this. I like when it's like, okay, you get stuck in an ending with someone or whatever immediately, and then it's like, the route hasn't actually started, or I guess we're getting 2 routes now. That's neat. I like that. And speaking of that, actually, I haven't talked to the key in a bit. I've been wondering what the deal is, because like Dorian, we got a friendship thing immediately, and I'm like, why were you in the crawl space? I feel like that's like weird, because like a rat trap down there, I get it, you gotta like catch the rats or whatever, but if it's a key that opens anything, why the hell is it down there?
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face
His design is
again.
really cool. I love this cape.
You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things, such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here.
But there's no windows in this hallway.
Or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Oh, I hadn't even realized he'd been carrying an actual key this whole time. I just thought it was like a fancy cane. I thought, oh, it's got his head on him.
Keith wakes with a start.
Oh, let me hear that background music. I'm hearing a bit of a piano in there, just a little bit. Huh. It feels pretty chill. That's like way calmer than I expected it to be. But it gives like this kind of regal vibe, so...
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life.
What did happen in his younger life? Because there's obviously something going on with him and Dorian being like exes.
It might have saved me from much suffering. Alas, but I have such trials and tribulations as I wouldn't bore you with.
No,
You see,
I want to hear this.
One does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
You were literally a skeleton key, though.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps. But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out. Never mind all that. That is in the past.
No, I want to keep hearing about people's past relationships in this game. It's fun.
And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh?
But this pose feels so threatening. Because just the way the cane is, because it's like a pretty big cane or whatever, and it looks like he's trying to jab me in the eye. It's really cool. It's drawn really well and stuff, but it's just like, whoa.
In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
vengeance on our enemies. No. I think it's learning to appreciate the little things, or staying here and now. But yeah, the little things are nice.
like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And in fact, there's something I'd like to give you.
Oh, getting a present?
But before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track, developing your character. So?
Because, I mean, last time I think he asked me a bunch of questions. I wish I remembered what the questions were. They were kind of weird. I don't remember what I said in them. I wish I did. But now we're gonna have, like, another little, like, quiz about stuff.
Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up and down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I don't want to be examined by people. I feel like I'd get self-conscious.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
Oh?
He holds his hand out to you, depositing something small in your palm. It smells sweet.
I got some candy. Oh, it's the candy. It's got the poise thing on it. I forgot. I remembered for a long time, but I forgot. He's the guy that gives you the candies that make it so people don't hate you anymore, which is good because we're gonna eventually need 5 of them. Like, I can't realize this guy until I get all these candies, and then I can have him get kicked out of the house. But that's cool. I was wondering how that was gonna happen, and I'm like, why is it specifically him? But no, it's just this old guy that gives us candy.
It's a little candy. My favorite.
Thank you. I'll take a free candy from anyone.
Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business.
So I guess we have poise high enough. That's good. I don't know what specific stats we need to get the candies, like how high. But I think my poise is one of my lowest. I think it's like 65, so we should be good on the rest.
These can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
Consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh?
Okay, I thought the candy was gonna be like a peace offering. I thought maybe it's like we have to give it to the person and they get a little candy and we just bribe people with candy, but now it sounds like we eat it, we get the strength of that stat, and we force someone to take us back.
A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. Here is a smarts candy. It'll turn you into a real intellectual
Wait, the
dazzler.
thing didn't change.
You take in the scent of the smart.
Use it wisely, eh?
Did I get the candy? I'm not saving till I know if I got the candies. This is very important. We only get 5, 1 for each spec. Oh, we got the candies. Okay, thank you, game. I guess I'm gonna have to keep talking then. Okay, so that means we should be able to get these in every category because poise is the lowest one. Which, actually, wait, I think my stats did go up. I don't remember these other ones being so high. I mean, I knew charm was at 80. I don't know in these. I mean, we should probably have more. Some of the characters are probably bugged. That's the thing that's hard. There's like so many characters who need 100 in one stat, like exactly 100, that I'm just like, shit. But, I mean, the other way maybe I could get around it if it does eventually get fixed is the DLC I've heard has a character that gives you something that, like, boosts the hell out of your stats, but I don't know if it's like you still have to have people you meet, or if it's just like, alright, we're gonna just make your stats go up. So I'll keep that in mind. I wouldn't mind buying the DLC if it means I can, like, save everyone on this file. We have the poise one, we have the smarts one. Can I look at a list of, like, the people that hate me specifically? It's probably status, let me see. So it's gonna give me all the romance stuff first. We've romanced almost 40 people. There's all the ones we're missing. So this is everyone. Okay. Yeah, because it's Stella. That's like charm. I mean, I do still feel bad with Stella, but I think I'm a little over it now. Plus I have the other file, Tina. Okay, they're both charm. Okay, we can't save them both. I'll be honest, I like Tina more than I like Stella. I feel like I don't really know Stella, and I didn't like the thing. I feel bad for Tina, because I did sort of like her. Oh damn, I screwed it up with everyone with charm. Yeah, that sounds like me. I didn't really care for Bathsheba, so that's fine. Okay, so Nightmare's poise, so I would like to get the ability to dream back. That would be great. What is Jerry's? I need to know. Oh, it's empathy. Okay, so I guess I can't screw up with anyone with empathy, or I can't save Jerry. Which is fine, because any of those characters I didn't really want to romance anyway. Actually, maybe Nightmare. Nightmare's pretty cool. But alright, we got some candies. That's very important. So I guess you have to get your stats to like at least 65. Gonna have to keep talking to Keith on that one. I want to talk to Dasha. I gotta balance things out.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Well, there isn't an object about... or not object, option. I always say object instead, huh? Should press my time. What for you? Off it does.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Okay, guess we're going to a strip club.
Well, here we are at Strip Club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Ooh.
Yes, very good.
Which is nice. I actually love wings.
Generous, delicious, spicy. All the notes you want to hit for date. We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby. What do you do?
This last one's funny. I'd ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around you? Beautiful? Gorgeous?
She is.
Many find my strength intimidating. These are not words Dasha hears often. Thank you.
Aww. I love her. She's
date.
great.
Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Ooh, spicy.
What do you do when it is done? Get out of here. To go somewhere else, perhaps? Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy. Shame it is not real. This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn. We will continue next time. See you again.
Huh. We ran out of date locations, though. Oops, I bonked that a little too hard into the desk. Yeah. Man, we were doing so good with this room. Whoa, that was like right in her face.
Oh.
Okay. I want to see what's up with Vaughn. Oh! Wait, what is that? Huh. You know, I thought it would have ended up on this board, but instead the photo is just here. Why is it isolated away from everything else? What is that? Oh, that's Damon. I can't read the writing. I like how there's little hearts, so I guess... Huh, maybe we get photos if we, humanize people? Why is it in the closet? Maybe because it's the first one I got, or maybe because he's a glitch in the game, it's not allowed to be on the board. He's not worthy enough, but that's okay. I would stick it on the board. They're very cool, but nice. Wait, no, I want to go inside. Let me in. Open. Why does it open so slow? But let's continue. Because I want to continue this route, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Don't bother me, creeps! I'd love to just find one. Gotta teach him!
Damn it, why? I don't know if he's glitched like the phone is. That makes me sad because I'm enjoying the route. It's a little goober. I actually found out he's a lot of people's favorite, which I think is kind of interesting. I just find him funny. He's like probably one of the funniest characters in the game. Oh, we didn't turn that light on. That's weird. These are turning on and off and closing and making weird noises and dishes. Okay, guess there isn't really much to do in here. Oh, yeah. We got our first aid kit. We need our shower. Not talking in the toilet. Yeah. I remember the thing about the 206 bones in the human body. I don't really remember anything else. That's on me.
Oh, hi there! Welcome back. Wounds? Injuries? In addition to bandages, I now have ointments.
Ooh.
Aw, heck. I mean, well, I suppose it's good you're not
I'm
expiring.
sorry we don't have any broken bones.
Finding that I would miss you, weirdly.
Aw. As long as you don't break my bones on purpose.
Not weird. Whoopsies, not weirdly. You're excellent and fully missable.
Fully missable?
I just usually don't miss anyone. Oh, except for this one armoire I knew who managed to take an honest-to-goodness axe through one of his doors.
Oh, yikes.
That was a fun surgery. So then, how are we feeling today? This is the traditional question that doctors ask, you know.
I mean, I did just go to a doctor, like, 4 days ago.
I'm practicing.
Aw.
I thought so. My medi-senses were going absolutely bananas looking at you and expertly reading all the signs and symptoms, and I just knew it.
It's because I've been staying up till 2 a.m. every day.
This person is tired. Zombie.
I did think that was funny, but also a little awe that who knew being unemployed could be so exhausting, because that's what I'm going through.
Oh my textbook has definitely not covered what to do in the event of zombie. I imagine I'll have to impale you with some kind of stick, wood, or maybe a fireplace poker. This is all hypothetical, of course, because you're not a zombie. No. No, of course not. If you were a zombie, you'd be dead. So there wouldn't really be any need for me, as my primary function is the treatment and management of the living. My desire to see a zombie would be more a personal rather than a professional curiosity.
Interesting. Okay.
And I don't have time for personal curiosities right now. Too much studying to do. So we will get you some rest and some good nutrition, and presto. You will be A-okay. I have no doubt. And it will be in some small part because of the excellent medical care you have received with medical professional soon-to-be Dr. Faria.
Faria. I keep forgetting how to mispronounce her name and I feel bad about it. Faria. Because I keep wanting to read it as Faria, but it sounds like there's an I in there, like Faria.
On that note, I've got my page ready for you.
Faria hands you another page from her textbook.
Oh man, it's the big shoe. Just the big medical shoe that they give you. My dad had one of those. My dad had like a really weird like foot surgery thing where he had to wear a giant shoe. So that I see this and I'm like, oh, it's the shoe.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, okay. And then I actually have to read it too. I don't want to read. But we're getting the collectibles. I mean, it's fine. I think I'm probably just gonna see if I can Google it, and that'll just be faster for me than like actually remember. I'm not studying medical terms. Wait, let me look at this again. So it's been 2 days, and I went from 35 hours to 47. That's crazy. It's been almost 100 days in the game.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
What's grout?
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
My cheese rolling class got canceled, which would then mean that we technically lied about cheese rolling to the fan.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently.
Oh, is it like mold or something?
Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce. That's right. I did make you that promise.
I'm going a bit slower in this dialogue just because the music's fun. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I wouldn't be living here. Oh, I got all the SAS options. Let's see. What's a record? One time I produced a record for getting stuck in my head stuck in a bucket for 73 hours. I've earned the SAS. Let's go with it.
Oh! You got yourself a mighty fine sense of humor there, gorgeous. You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke was gnawing right on it. I like that. Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones. Those scars don't heal.
Oof.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question. Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer. Because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all.
Oh, I forgot about that. Because I think this is like our second conversation.
And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
I don't have the points to realize you yet, buddy.
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared.
Oh boy.
Don't get me wrong enough. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he was a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside.
I was terrified he was going to say just the way of having people take showers. Especially because we heard the story about the couple in the 70s that took like really long showers, so.
But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
These are all great objects. Something weird. I'm tempted which of these two I'm trying to pick.
Very close. Ravishing. And Pacific. I like it. My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be.
Oh, yeah, he was performing at the Breaker Box, but not doing great. I forgot about that. I should go back. Maybe that's part of this route.
What? I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you? That's so. Well, you learn something new and fascinating every day. Well, if that didn't surprise you, maybe this will. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, All I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar, like my heroes. Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Baker.
I wasn't expecting that last one. I, of course, am glad to know Elvis exists in their universe.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem. It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too god dang insecure.
Oh, because people usually sing in the shower, because then they can't hear themselves.
I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
And it kind of feels worse hearing about him talk about this, because we've heard him sing before. He's not really that great, but at the same time, I don't want to discourage anyone in this game from following their dreams, unless their dreams are terrible.
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking.
Is that one song from Eminem?
Oh, get out there. Ooh, wow. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon? Huh. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid.
Yeah, I want to is the dog real?
Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
I thought that said peas and I was very confused. I thought, what else are we throwing in the water besides weed cupcakes? But spiders make sense. It's actually kind of funny. My grandma, when she was still alive, she used to always have us close the faucets and stuff because she was worried spiders were gonna crawl out of the drain.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash! Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And then his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut. Daryl, he's my boss.
Laura's all over the place.
What's that you say? Lord, I'm just an ordinary shower working for a living. I don't know nothing about fans. And fiction, that kind of vernacular goes way over this showerhead. But just you wait. One day I will have my own fan club. Now let me just tab a few more shower tile letters on my loofah pad. And sent! Woo! I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Okay, talent show stuff. Please don't be a reality TV show. I already know it is, so let's find out.
It's America's #1 reality TV show.
America.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars you're exposed to an audience. It's always been my dream to compete and hopefully to win. Can I count on your head? Amazing! I'm just so gosh dang excited.
It's our fault. It's our fault if the dream wins or fails.
All right, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration. See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
Cool. Oh, I didn't even notice this door was reflective either. Whoa, this is kind of weird. You can see like everything in here. Hold on. Take a look. Oh, this is cool, because like it's just the bare outlines of things. There's the toilet. Of course, we're not in there. That's actually reflected like really well. Of like just enough of everything, and because we have the light on. Huh. Got the vibe right. Yeah. Kind of want to go back to the breaker box, because that was reminding me of his performance. Whew. Man, how long have I been playing? It's fine. I know, I can feel it. It's not 5 hours this time. I feel like it's probably 2 if I had to guess, because I don't really keep track, so I don't know unless I look at OBS and I pause or whatever. Oh, wait. I want my candies.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend, how go your various quests? Well, that's great to hear.
I feel like they're going good, other than the sometimes not getting points from people thing, but if I got enough candies and I can get some endings, I'm good.
And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
I hate this pose. I don't want to get stabbed in the eye, but it's also so cool.
I am, of course, talking about your specs points. It's critically important that you master these if you want to be successful around the house. You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can. Ah, you know it, you saucy dog.
Stats 55? Wait, they have stats too?
Of course, I always do.
This is weird because no one else has been able to do that. Why does he know so much about spec points? Is he gonna steal them or something?
You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself?
It just feels weird.
In all my decades, I've mastered a lot of things. The arts of charm, of wit, of confidence, etc. Now, I want to share what I know with you. I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be.
Like, he's talking to us more about specs than Skylar is. I'm impressed.
They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house. You never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
I learned that the hard way with Stella.
See? I knew you'd find them helpful. Now then, before I let you go, how's your progress been? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze.
It's the frown that gets me too. I would be so nervous.
Scrutiny.
This empathy candy is just for you.
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second, you feel as though you want to give the entire world a hug.
Aww.
It'll help you convince someone that, in the end, you really do understand their struggles.
Nice. Slowly getting them up. Let me take a look at my specs. So now we got 3. We need these 2 up. Poise. I mean, maybe I should just be trying to focus on, like, the characters that give the points, but I know some of them also haven't been giving points, so... I don't know, because I feel like Teddy's would be probably empathy if I had to guess, because I know that's where I can clearly remember, like, something is up. Let's see, what do we got for rumors? I haven't checked it in a hot minute. I literally don't have her, but that's also really weird that the stuff for the wall is related to the anime figure, unless it has to do with tennis. But I like that that is a hint of, like, okay, she's in the game, you gotta find her, but if we can't realize people, we're kind of screwed. I'll have to look at the list. Anyway, I'm going back in here. I miss these 2.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual.
do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit?
Hell yeah.
Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Oh, do we get like free drinks permanently from everyone?
My pleasure.
The guests finish milling about and take their seats. There's a sense in the air that the headliner is making big changes that have never been seen before.
Looks like my open mic policy is biting me in the socket. Here comes Johnny Splash.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Not Johnny Splash. I've come up with an entirely new act. I'm the artist formerly known as Rims.
Wouldn't you be the artist formerly known as Johnny Splash?
Quiet, you! I'm saying. Purple, purple, holy, twirling. Man, even I know this one ain't working.
Damn. I was having hope for his route of like, I know he said about the insecurity thing, but...
That was... terrible.
It's because nothing rhymes with purple, that's why.
What does rhyme with purple? I know that things don't really rhyme with orange. Unless it's nurple. That's not a word.
And the acoustics in here are awful. I need to perform in a moist and humid environment. As promised, auto-tune. I'll be back, though, and I got lots of new personas for you. Kalina Turner, In Sync, and even Lufa Rigno.
Don't worry, I'm changing the locks on here.
I wonder if there'll be more people that show up. I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Ready!
Stefan, buddy!
Oh, hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talked about last week?
I can't remember.
A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember one simple thing.
Wait, he's a smart fridge? Was he the other one that was connected to the internet? Wait, no. That was the fryer. I thought we just had a regular fridge. Unless that's a pun. That could just be a pun.
Tell me, why did you order a slack pocket from me?
A what?
Oh, because they heat better in the oven.
Those are foods for Luke, not me! What? See? Okay. Go downstairs.
We didn't have a politer way to ask.
I need both of you to listen very closely. I can heat a slack pocket to perfection, but I was not getting both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry filled with subpar meat products. If you want something like that done, you can talk to Luke.
But it might taste better in an oven? Possibly.
Not me. So you do know a thing or two. Interesting.
I won't ask you to do that again.
Thank you.
But did you do it this time?
Of course I did. Here, do not tell anyone.
Thanks, Deuterino.
Leave!
Alright. Kinda do want to talk to Freddy again. It's weird because I swear I didn't do, like, there wasn't enough conversations where it felt like a whole route. But I keep liking him showing up in other routes, so let's see.
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this side of the polar ice
He gives
cap.
like fun uncle vibes too.
What have you been up to? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome as you.
Oh wait, I probably can't do any of the realization stuff.
Oh, blush or no?
Damn. The thing is, I think I did look at a guide and there was more stuff, but I guess because I got a good ending, I didn't get those. Maybe I clicked something wrong. It's supposed to be like a partner's route somewhere where he gets like really pissed at you, and I was kind of curious how that would go.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Oh? Oh, I do hear it actually. I have to sometimes turn up the volume. I'm gonna listen to that for a minute. It's like... sounds like a choir. Cool.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Organ music is kind of cool though. Can be a bit spooky.
Again.
You got it.
My fans. No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
Yeah, this is weird, whatever this is.
I must get this right. Work of the utmost importance. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the Arms of the Convection Angels.
Isn't that a lyric to a song, I think?
I see. Perhaps... hark the air fryer beep. Yes, better indeed. Thank you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity? Its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
No, affordability does not have a place in there. I don't like any of these options, actually. I definitely do not believe in the superiority. I should talk about how wicked is to clean. I don't want to get a hate ending yet. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying not to get them on purpose.
Yes. And finally, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
Oh, the beep is not dignified. The beep kind of just annoys the shit out of me. Throw pizza rolls like confetti. Your audiences will love it. Slam a microwave directly into the kitchen floor and be safe.
It is undignified, and it is they who must receive my
It's me, the audience,
message.
eating the pizza rolls.
I shall consider it. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you.
The friar launches into his composition before you're even finished speaking, singing in a booming voice that makes you feel as though you cannot escape
But
it.
this pose feels so
or his
threatening.
message. His focus is laser sharp, and his dark eyes bore into yours as though he can see every impure thought in your head. It makes you sweat just a little to have him looking at you so intensely.
That's terrifying.
Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like I'll never be happy again.
Good. The listener should feel terrified, and then inspired to run into the warm, loving arms of the Lord of Convection.
I don't like there's just some lines of this route that just makes me kind of uncomfortable. I'm surprised he doesn't have like a content warning. I don't know if that's something you could put a content warning on, of like religion, but just this idea of like scaring them into wanting to join the church, I feel like should probably not be the way to go. And then especially referring to it as the warm, loving arms.
Good. Very good. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking...
It's like, I'm kind of curious how this route goes, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I don't like this. But if I get a hate ending, then it ends immediately. Like, I was hoping maybe we convince him in a way to do it where it's, like, not as insane, but of, like, in a way of convincing people, like, not making them fearful or bullying them, but I don't think we can, which is part of the reason I was sticking around.
Well, if it isn't the spexiest person I've ever met.
I don't like that pun. Fantastic, I see.
Perhaps I'm a bit behind the times. Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Now I have to wonder about that, of how old is everyone? Because some of them are older than they look. It's kind of interesting, because like as objects, some of them should be a lot older. Like I'd imagine a skeleton key is probably pretty fucking old, but he's also the only one that also comments on his age of acknowledging that he's old, but he also is literally an old man, so...
Brilliant. What about?
Spec points, I want candy. I don't want to flirt though.
Oh, that is so kind of you. Things are generally very good.
Wait, I think I heard something. Hold on. Okay, so I just noticed I've been recording for like 2 hours, so I think I want to finish some of the kitchen routes because they're going okay. Then I might stop. I don't know. Plus, I might play some more like tonight or something. And you know, usually at night, even though I'm tired, I tend to record a bit longer. Alrighty.
I can't think of anything I really need. Only... well... no, I shouldn't even bring it up.
Oh. I might judge, depending what it is.
It's like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking about why I ended up in that crawl space.
Was it something to do with this past? Is it genuinely amnesia? Because I feel like, okay, maybe I could imagine an object getting like thrown down there, maybe an accident or whatever. But the fact that it's a key to everything that opens everything in your house sounds so important to have around. But then to toss it into like an underground area like that feels like it's on purpose. You being punished for something?
Ever since you first asked me about it, I began to question it more myself. Did I do something wrong? Make some mistake? My heart has always been in the right place, but perhaps I slipped up in the past. Oh no. Was it some act of betrayal or rejection?
That's what I've been wondering too. I'm like, is it punishment? I'm scared this route's gonna be like, we make friends with this nice old man who wants to help us with this specs, and then we find out the reason of him being in the crawl space is like something absolutely horrible.
I just can't seem to put it all behind me.
Because I do like him, he seems pretty chill, but the crawl space thing, I'm just like, sus.
There is one way I can think of, but it might not be so easy. I almost don't even want to ask you this for fear of what you'll think. But here it is. As you may or may not know, I believe one of the previous owners of the house is affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer.
What? One of the previous house owners? Affiliated? That sounds like it would be romantic, because our current employer was the company. Or is it just saying like how the... I'm confused. Oh. They used to live here. That's interesting. Is there a reason we got this house? I don't remember how we ended up getting it. I thought it was like given to us by the company, but now I don't remember at all. But I mean, the tinfoil guy only gave us the glasses supposedly because we were like the poorest person in the company, or like the lowest ranked person, but now I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, is it because of the previous owners?
I'm not sure what I think about destiny, but this seems fortuitous.
This is weird.
In any case, as I was racking my brain to come up with a memory of my imprisonment, I thought of something. It is perhaps just a fleeting idea, but I recalled that one of the Valdivian folks used to keep an online journal. He was, in particular, a real stickler for recording dates, accounts, etc.
I just feel so weird of like people from the company were the previous owners. I'm curious if those are the ones that were throwing the parties in the 70s. Especially because, like, that's the company that has the glasses and stuff, and now we have the magic furniture, and it's just like,
But, most specifically, the locations of important things. That's exactly what I've been thinking.
Aw, he didn't pick up on my pun.
So, what do you think? Truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts.
I'm curious. I want to know where this goes.
I've thought about this. Now, I am not certain, but I have a feeling Mac could do it. They are so gifted. They could probably... what are the youth then? I could poke around and see if there's anything in there that references me. If not, we just leave it alone and nobody's the wiser. That is a risk. But he wasn't a very personal kind of guy. He wasn't open, you see. Very mechanical in his dealings. Dare I say it, he was borderline sociopathic.
Oh.
I agree. That's why I hesitated before telling you
I feel like
I'd
we should
even thought
ask
about
Mac
it.
their opinion on this.
It's in my nature to be curious, to want to open things up. So, the idea appears harmless to me. I leave
Not
the
to
decision
me.
up to you at the end of the day.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I do desperately want to know, but I'm also like, the fact that's such a big decision. The fact that we can ask so many questions about it is making me think like,
We could ask Mac about that, but I don't think it's a big danger. I am not saying there is no risk, but I think Mac is clever enough to pull it off. So, what do you think? Am I mad for thinking up this strange scheme?
But at the same time, if we don't go through with the scheme, I won't ever know what the rest of the route is. And I want to know.
Should I just leave the past where it lies, never to be recalled? Or shall we take the plunge together and seek the truth in strange places? I would gladly abide by your decision, whatever it is.
I want to try it. I feel like it's probably not gonna end well, any of this, but I want to know.
I am overjoyed. This will be the beginning of a great adventure. Next time I see you, we can begin. I need to prepare myself to learn the truth. Now, before you go, let's see if you're ready for some candy. Let me take a closer look.
He narrows his...
Not that you need it, but this charm candy might come in handy.
You take in the scent of the charm candy. Is it your imagination? Or did you just get 5% more charismatic?
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11.
Alright, well, guess we're doing it. We're hacking things. We're... I wonder if I can ask Mac about it, though, or is it just, like, purely stuck in that route? I don't know. But I've made the decision. I'm sticking with it. I want to know. I mean, sometimes I have made bad decisions in this game on purpose just because I'm like, I want to know what's up. I want to know the story.
am so very elated that you have returned.
I wonder if we can ask their opinion, or is it just like stuff related to the epilogue?
There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download, to utilize hip internet-centric slang. Of course! Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service? Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
Product hole? Wait, I thought our computer did have a mouse. Isn't it right there? And also this one? I'm gonna see where this goes.
Oh, it's such a wonderful and expansive selection. Mice with state-of-the-art ergonomic design, dozens upon dozens of buttons, even nano receivers. The very best China has to offer. Oh, it's a technological marvel. It's a small wireless receiver that plugs into my USB port to establish a connection between the mouse and myself. It allows for greater flexibility and mobility compared to wired mice. It's not supposed to be funny. It's a product description. A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request.
Oh, we have to literally buy a rat. Okay, that is not how I thought we were gonna get to continue with Vaughn's stuff. Good thing I came down here to actually ask about Keith.
But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here. Even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale: dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Because Vaughn does keep talking about dead rats and stuff, but it's more of like killing a rat over and over. I feel like if we bring him a dead rat, it might be kind of insulting, or he might be like, oh, I didn't kill this thing, why is there a dead rat here, or whatever. Plus, I don't really want a dead rat in my house, but plush rats are cute, so...
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
Thank you. Curious about that, of that's almost the right choice, made me think, was that the right choice? I do like Vaughn. I do want to continue the route. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Okay. That was the stuff with teeth. Let's talk to some epilogue people. Let's see what's up. Let's just get the day going.
Hey, cutie. Here for a hug?
Love a hug.
Shelley opens her arms, curling them around you in a sweet embrace.
Anytime you want another one, you just let me know.
I love that. I love that there's characters we can talk to and just be like, hey, I want a hug.
Hello, friend. You just would not believe how productive I've been since I saw you last. I've got 3 more books outlined and ready to write.
Nice.
And now that I've done all that, I must rest. Absolutely squashed. I'm so tired. Oh, so am I. I can't even tell you. I'll chat with you soon when I've got my energy back.
That's why it's nice, even if it's people I don't like, to make friends or romance. Because then the epilogue dialogue is so nice compared to like, why are you here? Get the heck away from me. Speaking of which, I do want to make the day go faster, so...
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around.
Oh. So there's the candy. But no, we're passing through.
You pass on by.
Pass on by. Which I will check that, by the way. We did not use the candy. We are good. We're going to bed. Let's see if that changed anything with Fawn. I wish this entire thing wasn't in my way. I want to see the photo better. The frame rate seems to have gotten a little better. The game is functioning properly now. Except that it's not, and it hasn't been because of the point thing.
Hey, Top Dweller, what you got there, hotshot?
Let's see if this worked out, because I want to do well in this route.
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat. Is that a frickin' rat? Ooh, baby! Welcome to Papa! Let her go! I got this stinky ass cheese and everything!
Aw, but we couldn't actually order him a live rat, so we don't have anything for him to kill. Get revenge for 1/3 of the 14th century. I'm not even smart enough to get this.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
He looks at the plush with a frown,
I'm
squinting
sorry.
at it.
Hold on! The hell is this?
Sorry, it's not a dead rat. I just didn't feel like getting you one.
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
We gave him a buddy in the crawl space now. I love the little freaking cheese bow. Oh my gosh.
Why is this so soft? And so thoughtful.
Okay, good. That worked out. So now he can just snap it as much as he wants. Because honestly, he sounded more excited about that than actually killing the rats. I thought if we got him a dead rat to hang out with, it might be kind of weird. But the plushie is good. I'm glad this worked out.
Totally frickin' shit! Look at this! This cute little rat bastard!
It is pretty stinking cute. I kind of want to look up collectibles and just start doodling them and stuff, because this rat is adorable. The sun was also kind of cute. I was talking about that with my friend, actually. I was telling a friend I've been playing this game for like 50 hours, and I was talking about this one character and about getting screamed at about the sun. I found a TikTok of it where it's just the sun, the sun, the sun, it's kind of scary. Anyway. Oh wait, I want to look at this a little more. It's gonna disappear. I love these little fingers, and his tail's kind of goofy looking. Just a little guy.
Oh! What do I do with it now? You mean he's mine? Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I'm not so sure about that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
You're like a funny little goober, so I was cool with it.
I knew I liked you.
That really wasn't intelligible. I couldn't make out what that said.
Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
Wait. Ready to snap my first rat I meet. Has he not actually killed any rats? I mean, I probably missed that from earlier dialogue if I'm honest, but...
Huh? You dummy! I like you, all right? You do? Like me? Like me?
Actually, I want to go a friend's route. I don't know if I have a choice.
Even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you? And smells like moldy cardboard.
Damn, yeah, it probably stinks like shit in this crawl space. Doesn't get any fresh air. Why is there so many options? This one's just funny.
I might smell like month old cheese, but this kiss is gonna snap your socks off, baby.
You and Vaughn come together in a kiss so wrong, you've never felt anything more right.
Oh. Okay, that's actually not what I was going for. I think that's one of the first times where I've accidentally ended up in a love route and I was trying to go a friend route, but sure, why not? Wait, did I not get anything? No! I thought I would have gotten sass. I was ready for that 80 sass. Damn, that's okay. Oh. Wait, where did he go? Did we just... Is the entire point of the crawl space is to just get everyone to leave the crawl space? Confused. So now there's no reason for you to come. I mean, eventually I'll have to come down here. Actually, no, I might just be able to talk to Dorian from above. Maybe we gotta find him, because I'll have to talk to him eventually again. Oh! It's so small. Oh my gosh, wait, that is him. That's funny. So he's just hanging out in the office now. I thought it was just the rat plushie, and I'm like, did I just turn him into a plushie? Was that the results of the route? But no, it's just... There he is. But I love that the plushie is there. That's funny. It's just like... It looks like it's gonna get decapitated. That's funny. Interesting. You know what? I'll take it. As long as I didn't get a hate route. Oh wait, yeah, that is the one I need to delete. Goodbye. I wonder what was the friendship route for that, because there was so many options that was like, I love you, and I was like, it's not what I wanted. We're good. I want to talk to Josh again. We didn't finish. I forgot. And we have to go back to the kitchen, because I was going to continue with the kitchen.
I am so glad to see you. There is much on my mind lately. Not yet. I promised I would help you with date training, and we must finish yet. Now comes most important part. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so perfect. You have brought me back to my house, and now we sit in your car.
Oh.
What do you do now?
The show's coming on. Why are you pointing at me? I wait until you've made it safely inside before I drive away. No, I feel like walking someone to the door, that's like the politest thing to do. I do that to my friends.
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety and extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date.
I want to smooch.
What do you do? Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing. Practice? You mean you kiss me?
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds nice. I mean, anything to help.
Dasha falls silent, closing her eyes as she waits for your kiss. She's shy, but when your lips meet, she comes alive, sighing sweetly and leaning into your embrace.
I'd imagine she's probably so much taller than me though, so it wouldn't really be good to lean. If anything, she'd probably have to bend down. Unless this is one of those situations where I get picked up and get smooched, I don't know.
When she pulls away from you, she's flushed and just a little dazed.
Aw.
Wow, that was very good. It is difficult to think after that, but I will manage.
You know what? I'm happy I didn't get her a vehicle because I kind of wanted her to myself. I just was thinking about the achievement, but who cares?
The date is not yet over. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned, and after your kiss has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes. What will you do now? I would like that very much. What a beautiful end to date. I have heard enough, I think. Very, very good. You have performed wonderfully.
Nice. We passed everything. And it was fun, too. I liked all the little drawings she had. I'm assuming those are probably all the collectibles.
If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be lucky to have you. Take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it. It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy. Well, please, forgive me, but I do not feel ready to share it just yet. I must lift something heavy and make proper sense of all of this. I will share it with you soon, I promise. Thank you. Come see me soon.
Oh, we got her so flustered we don't get an ending. She's so sweet. Alright, we can go to the kitchen now. Speaking of dates... Wait, did I always do it twice just because I get kind of paranoid, but then I also look at the like stats of it and stuff.
Hey! I am so happy to see you. I had such a great time on our date, like a really good time. I'm kind of wondering, well, maybe if... No, I mean, yes, I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Not that I'm mysterious or anything. I'm pretty what you see is what you get, but still. Oh, right, yes. Yes, I really want to keep dating.
Yay!
I think this is a really good thing.
It's fun. I'm enjoying the route so far.
I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help. Sparks! Aww. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, sparks plus toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately.
Aww.
Ay Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay? Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
Oh, we did it! Nice! Hey, I'm a charmer. Getting things up. This might actually be the one we have for like 90 to 100 or something. Cool. Nice, nice. Love our toaster. I'm gonna talk to Kopi. I like Kopi. What? Oh. Sometimes I don't even realize who I bump into and I'm like, what's happening?
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Man, I haven't been memorizing the options.
Okay, no problem.
Kopi flies into action.
Alright, here we go. One affogato.
Ooh.
Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato? Well, for a fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè.
Drowned
which literally
in coffee?
means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned. That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
That chocolate looks so good. Actually, out of all the options, even though the latte also sounds good, this one's the one that looks most tasty. I mean, she did also describe it as a dessert earlier, but also a drink. I would love to try something like this if it looks as good as the picture.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Kopi. I had to be careful. I was almost gonna talk to someone else and I'm like, wait, I don't want to get hated on by my nightmares again. That would suck. Yeah. Feeling good. Now I'm gonna go ruin it by talking to the hair fryer. So I want to just get that route over with. I'm like...
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book. The smell of something fried fills the room.
I have not burned anything. Though I did thrash a recipe book for deep-fried appetizers I found on the shelf. Ghastly. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly. You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution. Indeed I am. I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within. You will find I do not. Open your mind and your stomach.
I mean, at least we get free French fries.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Ah, because I mean, I have made actual potatoes. I've made baked potatoes in an air fryer, and it is super easy. And it has convinced me, like, yeah, I'll use an air fryer to make baked potatoes from now on, but you do need, like, oil and other stuff in there and to season it. But then to have it be sad, very dry-looking potatoes makes me sad.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they? That was certainly my intent.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe
Never felt
gaze.
more threatened of like, you need to eat them. Eat the French fries. I normally love French fries.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house.
This just feels so weird compared to like any of the other times we usually have to eat food. I mean, unless Mitchell's bullying me about not having taste or whatever, it's usually fine, but here it's just like, oh.
Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but it's about as much
So
as
they
you can
just
say for them.
taste bad. Oh, no.
Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Trash is gonna get me a hate ending, huh? I'm trying to get a friend. I'm curious what the friend route is.
Excellent. Just as I thought.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these to the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter.
That was the closest to like a, it's okay. I mean, it's French fries.
Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house. They surely are, but I will prevail. The truth always does. When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
The friar returns to his reading.
Bums me out, because like, the voice is really hot, but the pushing religion on people isn't. Makes it hard. Anyway, let's continue. Damn it, now I'm actually getting in the groove of this. I was planning to stop. Maybe I should. I feel like we're doing good. So I'm like thinking about things. Oh, we didn't finish the stuff with Luna. I probably should, because I'm gonna keep forgetting. That was like the thing I've been using a guide for, specifically, so let me finish that up. That would be good.
The game console turns on.
So I am feeling like a little tired, if I'm honest. Hold on a second. Where was the page?
Team 17, Sassy Moon. She looks at you.
You're here.
Gotta save the timeline.
Which way do you want to go? Lincolnberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here. Makes sense. Maybe a million times. Oh, so not too bad. Well, timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you...
Just tell me where to go. Oh, there's a christening box with Xeno goggles. Rules, you're good at this. Okay, then what? Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities. Ah. Understood. So? True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right.
There's an assassin class about 7 pesos away.
Finally, she doesn't get sucked up again.
We can get the drop on him.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse. With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
An office?
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten? Sprats. Thought first, right now, we've got a chance. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle. What recipe should we make? Got it. And then?
Another one.
Got it. And then?
Another one.
Got it. And then?
One more, I think.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then? All right. Let me just put them together and... We did it! A harmonic stratifier! Don't forget the scrap skins!
It looks kind of cool like this though, like it's crystals, but the ingredients are so weird.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want. For what reason? All I'm here for is the sweet profit, Banya. Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those?
You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset.
Oh, okay, so the video game character inside the game, or the villain, was causing the timeline stuff. So it wasn't like a thing specifically wrong with Luna.
Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. You didn't count on one thing.
What?
Wanting to date a video game. That's true.
What the hell does that mean? Rot! My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing.
No, but I do.
Ah!
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines.
Connie?
And you have built my device.
Connie?
Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the harmonic stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear.
I am Connie Soul. I am video games.
Hell yeah.
Game on.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
That's cool. I feel like that makes sense because I was confused, like, why is Luna, for being a game console, why is it just the one game that we can play and she acts like she's a NPC in the game rather than like the concept of video games, and I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. And I do like that her route basically was like a short game.
No, you were never supposed to know your power.
There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you.
To us. Stop it!
Celestia, Celine, Luna, all.
That's why it's all space themed.
It's time to reintegrate!
The Stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Man, I wish we could see this. It sounds so cool, but I keep getting distracted that just the background is our house.
That's it! That's right!
Your quest is almost complete.
I refuse! She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support!
Complete the ceremony.
The Stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie's soul, who stands before you.
Cool. She does fully just become on as like video games and not just the NPC character. I wonder if we're gonna get a design change.
Congratulations. You win.
You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
Hell yeah.
You're right.
I mean, there are games that don't have an antagonist, usually like cozy games, but still.
Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever. I won't forget you.
Nice. Finally. Ooh. You no longer need any human present to have conversations with them, as you know exactly what they'd say, a more ironic loneliness. Cool. We did it. We're dating our game console. I feel like that was taking so long, more so that it just kept being the same thing that I wasn't really as interested. But I liked it towards the end. I like the idea of like she didn't remember who she was and we had to help her with that. Sometimes little surprises like that are kind of fun on these routes. Okay, yeah, I need a break. It's like 3 p.m. But I'll continue. We're doing good with stuff in the kitchen. I think we're almost done with the fryer stuff. Gotta continue Stefan, Cam eventually, Abel, Kopi. Some things in the bathroom. Mateo. I didn't mean to ignore Mateo this long. He's actually one of my favorites. I just kept getting distracted by other things. But yeah, we will end here. I'm gonna play this later. Yeah, I can feel the sleepiness from staying up at 2 a.m. Normally it doesn't hit me this hard where I'm like yawning. Okay, dating breakups are possible and impactful than divorce, so normal relationships are... Damn, I never get to read the end. But that's okay. Oh, what was that noise? But I'm glad we're getting candies. The specs are working. We'll have whatever we have to do for Keith. Which I'm curious. I just want to know what the storyline is. Alright, see you later.